Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm sure there's 2007 Suzuki Carry that just came in. It's approaching 41,000 kilometers, which is only 25,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on our website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. First, let me ask you, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. The Suzuki carries a two-passenger vehicle in the yellow plate category. So the smaller category. Road tax per year would be 3,000 yen, which is about $22 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now, you do have two ways to pay for this. First will be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or you can take advantage of our 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I was like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit. This way if it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider a dash cover, but because it's small, you may want to just keep it simple. You put it like a bath towel or a beach towel on top. So with that, let's jump on the side. And it is a 5-speed manual. I should have said that in the beginning. It is a 5-speed. So, and that's going to beep as long as the key's in ignition and the door is open. So in Japan, I'm not sure how it is in America, but the clutch has to be all the way down, and then you just go and crank it over.
Palm of your hand on AFN Go.
All right, let's turn that radio off. Sorry, Troy. Sneak this in here. 40,707 on the odometer. I'll show you a couple of warning lights. We're going to start off with that. A circular one, that is your emergency brake. This one's a hand brake, so when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. And of course, your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. Other than that, it's a very, very simple, straightforward, straight-ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Looks like somebody put a clock up there. Now, this one does not have air conditioning, okay? I know that it shows blue. It just has a fan, okay? So no air conditioning. Can't stress that enough. No air conditioning. You got your radio, little pocket underneath, ashtray, and your glove box. And then no storage on the door panels. And yes, these are roll up and roll down. So for people that don't know these, that's how you do it, all right? I know that's quite a while ago. But then you have cup holders. Your shifter, handbrake as I told you about, a couple slots here, you can put your phone here, a couple coins, and a little bit of storage. Okay, that is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out down there. Then this is the space I have on my side. So the seat is all the way back. You can actually slide these forward and back, not a whole lot, but the seat is all the way back. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am, okay? So let's go eye level. That's my eye level. You're pretty much not going to see anything, but let's take a look. Very high visibility on this car, of course. All right. Now, normally I take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. Because it just came in, I keep it inside the office till it's been detailed. Once detailed, they're going to put it up here on the sun visor, on the driver's side, so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that are trying to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. I'll show you just a few other things before we go to the back seat. So it does have a little compartment there for storage. You could even call this a shelf if you want. Let me open the door here. Okay, they put a couple more coins there. Another space for storage and storage. This guy right here, that's going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning when the street, excuse me, I have a sneeze coming, but if you want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to adjust it. And then down here you have your hood release. Okay, now I'm going to show you this. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, I'm going to put this in reverse. All right, now the engine obviously is not up front, it's under the seating here. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull this up, and I've already disconnected that. Now you do have to put the seat forward, the back of the seat forward. Okay, as such, there's the handle right there, or the lever, and then you're going to go ahead and put this up and then get to the engine compartment. Okay, now I'll show you the other half as I walk back. All right, to secure that, I'm going to close this window. All right, now with this you have the gas. This pops open, and then you use the key to unlock that gas cover. Okay, and these sides do come down. You're going to release this, it's going to pop down. All three sides will come on down. All right, I'm going to go to this side. And then obviously it does have this protection, the rubber mat back here. Okay, pretty cool. You have your battery out here. And then on this side, you don't have to worry about the seat. You're just going to lift this up. Oops. Put that back on. Come on. All right, and this is your other half of the engine. Let me secure that. All right, now let's go to the front. So in the front, all you're gonna have, so you have your wiper fluid, your brake fluid, and then your coolant over here. Okay, so not a whole lot. And this you just gotta push up, and then you can push this rod back a little bit. I'm gonna use my, and then just let it down. Okay, I got my arm dirty because of that. All right. And that's basically it. So there you go, 2007 Suzuki Carry. This is a work truck. Again, no air conditioning, can't stress that enough. Approaching 41,000 kilometers, which again, about 25,000 miles. Military price down to 5,600. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to 5,400. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the 5,400 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, the show we have, what our program's all about and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why. We'll get many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% finance of 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.